Welcome to the Automagical Nudge demo. Automagical Nudge is the best lightweight outreach tool for Gmail. Nudge stands out from its competitors because it is a super simple interface built right into Gmail and in the Gmail mobile app, and it allows users to create email sequences, follow-ups, or reminders if an email did not receive a reply, and all of these items stop when a reply is received. Nudge also uses AI to generate customized nudge sequences for you, including summarizing your emails and addressing recipients by their name, removing a lot of that manual effort. And lastly, Nudge catches action items and missed emails in your inbox. All right, let's take a quick look at a demo of using Automagical Nudge in Gmail. In my Gmail screen, to open up Automagical Nudge, I just click the green unicorn on the right-hand side, and that gives me the option to create new email nudge templates or manage existing templates. Now, on installing Automagical Nudge, you have pre-written templates out of the box, so we don't need to even start there. We can simply draft a new message and see it in action. So if I compose a new message to John to watch out for Godzilla here, you're going to see in the bottom, I have both sequences and reminders that I can set for this email. Now, if I want to set a reminder, I simply hit the reminder button, choose in which time frame I want to be reminded, and you can see a reminder is attached. I can attach more than one reminder, and these reminders will email me if there was no reply to this thread, and they will stop if there was a reply to this thread. And I can close out of those just like that. If I want to set an email sequence, I simply select a pre-written template that I want to attach to this email, and now my nudge sequence is attached. Now I can see the contents, the date and time of delivery by clicking the title, and here you can see everything about this nudge sequence. So the date and time it will go out, as well as the message from my pre-written template. Now, if I don't want to use a canned template for this message, I can simply hit generate with AI, and it will generate a follow-up sequence with the recipient's name in tow, as well as a message that's customized based on the original message that I sent. If this looks good to me, I'm going to hit use, and now that saves that follow-up sequence that's attached to this message. Now, when I hit send, it's going to send that nudge sequence out to that recipient. And I can tell when I go to the message, both in the sidebar, you're going to see a full list of what sequence emails are going out, as well as a bar at the top that says, hey, look, there's 0 of 2 nudges that have gone out so far. On 11:14 and 11:16, these nudges will go out. If I want to cancel that sequence, I simply hit cancel. Now, if I want to attach an email nudge sequence to this message, and I didn't do it on the compose screen, that's totally fine. Here on the right-hand sidebar, I can attach both sequences and reminders. So in case I forgot to do it when I was composing the original email, I simply, again, choose a sequence, and I have the same options here where I can set the template to go out. And if I want to summarize this email, I simply hit generate with AI, and it's going to do the same thing where it puts the recipient's name in there, as well as a summary of the message that I want to send. And when I hit apply, it's going to apply that sequence now to this email. What if I have a number of messages that I want to attach sequences on? Well, you can do that as well by simply going to your inbox, finding the messages that you want to attach nudges to, and selecting all of them. So if I select all the emails here, you're going to see this green unicorn. And when I click the green unicorn, I can batch attach nudge sequences to these recipients by simply selecting a nudge template and hitting attach nudge. Please keep in mind that you cannot customize the nudge sequences when you are doing them in bulk. Let's take a look at the Nudge Command Center, which runs right within Gmail and is accessible by clicking the green unicorn on the left-hand side underneath your mail icon. When you get into the Command Center, you start out with Active Items. Active Items is a single pane of glass index of all of the nudge sequences and reminders that you have active. As you can see here on the left-hand side, I have a bunch of nudges and one reminder. You can see the dates when they are going out, and the recipients that they're going to, as well as the original subject of the email, and you can also cancel any of those sequences or reminders from here. So this gives you a full view of everything that you have running in your inbox. Now, if I go to Inbox Monitor is one of our innovative features that uses AI to read the last X number of days of your inbox, in this example, 30 days, to catch missing action items, emails I didn't respond to, open-ended threads, etc. This is a great way to catch emails that have action items outstanding for you or things that you forgot to reply to. So the AI will find all the emails in your inbox and give you a summary of what was missing, and then it has a few out-of-the-box actions here. So from here, you can either take a look at the thread, you can resolve this issue for now, so it will resurface if another action item pops up in this thread. It will permanently resolve using the skull emoji. That means this thread will never come up again as an action item by our AI. And there's also a auto reply button here. So if I click auto reply, what it's going to do is take the last message, figure out what it's about, and then summarize a response. And I can hit send reply right from here. So I can reply to emails rapidly, things that I missed, or I can write my own message and reply here and hit send reply. The inbox monitor is a custom AI feature that uses AI credits, and you can refresh this at any time by clicking the refresh button to regenerate a new set of action items, if any, in the last X number of days that you set up. As you can see here, we've set up for 30 days. Last but not least, we have the Analytics tab, and the Analytics tab will give you a full overview of all the nudge sequences, reminders, completed nudges, etc. that you have running, your most nudged domains, as well as your nudges over time, which gives you a sense of how much you've been using the tool and how many upcoming nudges that you have. Last but not least, it's worth mentioning that Automagical Nudge, when used as the Google Workspace add-on, which is a separate add-on product in addition to the Chrome extension that you're looking at here, allows you to use the power of this tool, including setting up email sequences and reminders, right within the Gmail mobile app. So you'll see the green unicorn icon appear in the mobile app, and you can set sequences, set reminders, customize them using AI, all from the mobile app, which most competitors do not offer on the market today, since they're mostly all Chrome extensions. Thank you. Let us know if you have any questions. We appreciate it.